Okay, I've got some questions for you, Rich. Are you okay to answer them for me?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Wonderful, thank you. So our first question is, what have been the biggest issues faced by SBMs during the past academic year?
Yeah, where to start? That's the answer. I think one of the biggest things is increased levels of communication with parents, staff across the whole board. You've got office staff dealing with inquiries from all over the place. So just kind of keeping on top of that has been a huge task. And the role of an SBM has really changed from sort of the administration of a school to more sort of an emergency response, and have to deal with that on a almost daily basis. You've got to deal with the new rotas, supply teachers, contract management with suppliers, which suppliers are we allowing into school or not, who's going into quarantine, how do we deal with bubbles, timetabling. So there's all the stuff in kind of the operations of a school. And then on top of that, you've had the DFE asking for new kind of reporting requirements, filling in spreadsheets and how many kids you've got in school today. So, everyone's trying to do their best, but it's, I'm not sure many SBMs are in love with the DFE at the moment, and for the additional overhead they're getting.
Absolutely, and it's the additional things of keeping themselves safe as well, isn't it? The office is the heart of the school, and it's the front-facing service. So you've got your parents that come to speak to you, and you've got teachers that are coming in and out as well. That's been an additional issue, hasn't it?
Well, I can only speak for kind of primary schools. That's the phase we deal with. But any person who works in a primary school will know that the kind of central function in a school is that office, how they liaise with parents and manage children, coming into the office and I need to go home to bump my knee. And everyone's had to muck in throughout the last 4 or 5 months trying to get the school functioning effectively. The other point about SBMs is they've had to actually design new processes and work out how to kind of implement them for their school. It's all well and good DFE sort of issuing a kind of a guideline for, you've got to have social distancing, you've got to be 2 meters or whatever, but it's actually up to the staff and those offices to actually work out what that means for their school. And that's not easy to do. All schools are different.